Hi Nupu.
Hi, yes,
Hi, how are you? Can you hear me
very
properly?
good. I can hear you. Actually, there is a connection problem in our house.
Okay,
Can
okay.
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very clear.
Nice. Can you see me?
Yeah, you are visible. Your audio is okay.
Okay, great. Yeah,
So,
tell me.
welcome back again, and thanks
Thank
for joining
you.
back. It's a wonderful topic we are coming up today. Parenting
Yes.
during COVID times, but I suggest let's first talk about parenting. Now, that's of course is a huge topic, so we can probably divide this into maybe two episodes. So, where I see want to start is parenting. It's not it's not actually about us, maybe our parents and their parents. So with time itself, parenting has been there. So where how do you feel about that, about parenting with time and how it has changed? What are the importance of parenting? So what is your call on it?
See, as a parent, as a child, parenting has been from time immemorial. Parenting is there. The fact that what has changed over the past God knows how many years of parenting is that now this generation parents, our generation parents, are more aware, are fighting a different battle altogether. We are more aware, we are more um, uh, tech. I mean, the children are more aware. There's a rise in knowledge level. There is a rise in uh, sensitivity levels. So I think what is happening is overall compared to the state in which हमारे माँ बाप ने ऐसे ही कर दिया था, not in terms कि भैया हमारे माँ बाप used to say कि हमारे टाइम पे ऐसे ही होता था and they were the authority figure. Now with knowledge accessibility, with sensitivity, with अब बहुत ही अच्छा एक जोक चलता है कि पहले क्या होता था कि आपको बच्चों को सिर्फ इंश्योर करना है कि they'll be well fed and that's it. ठीक है, अब आपको इंश्योर करना है they'll be well fed, they'll be not just well, उनका प्रोटीन लेवल, उनका सेंसिटिविटी लेवल, उनका so I think the level of awareness has gone up considerably and parents के ऊपर बहुत ज्यादा प्रेशर है पेरेंटिंग का. पहले वो अकेले पेरेंट्स होते थे, अब पूरा वर्ल्ड पेरेंट्स है उनके लिए. मतलब इट्स लाइक दे आर बीइंग अंडर कांस्टेंट स्क्रूटिनी ऑफ बीइंग अ गुड पेरेंट. सो पहले से घर वाले स्क्रूटनाइज करते थे, अब पूरी दुनिया स्क्रूटनाइज कर रही है, वो खुद अपने आप को बहुत स्क्रूटनाइज कर रहा है. सो पेरेंटिंग हैज इवॉल्व पॉजिटिवली. Parenting has it's just that I think with so much knowledge comes equal amount of responsibility. With so much knowledge comes equal amount of uh, not just responsibility. It's also a level in which parents are putting themselves under pressure. सो वो एक लेवल है जहाँ पे पेरेंट्स को अपने आप को थोड़ा लीवे देनी पड़ेगी बिकॉज उनके ऊपर बहुत प्रेशर है टू परफॉर्म. द प्रेशर ऑफ पेरेंटिंग is has grown considerably, I believe, and they're doing it. They're under tremendous pressure to do it all. And that pressure is being passed on to the children as well. It's not just it's on parents. वो बच्चों पे भी पास हो रहा है क्योंकि बच्चे with so much access are required to be almost everything. They're supposed to be tech savvy, they're supposed to be good in extracurricular, उनका बच्चा फलाना, and that had been there for ages. But up to I think competition is is another scale पे है वो. So yeah, that's, I think parenting. चैलेंजिंग है इस वक्त, बहुत चैलेंजिंग है कंपैरेटिवली पहले के।
ओके।
पहले भी चैलेंजिंग थी, बट अभी विथ द काइंड ऑफ लेवल ऑफ नॉलेज एंड बच्चे जिस हिसाब से अवेयर हो गए हैं, क्योंकि अब आप बच्चे आपको इक्वल लेवल पे चैलेंज करते हैं। वो जो नॉलेज लेवल आपके पास तब थे, हमारे माँ बाप ने हमको बोल दिया और हमने सुन लिया, वो अब नहीं है। अब आपको बच्चे चैलेंज कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि उनके पास भी वही सोर्सेस है इंफॉर्मेशन के जो आपके पास है।
इसमें so do you think initially when all of us know, उस समय पे जैसे सबके भाई बहन तो बहुत होते थे, जैसे एक 60s कह लीजिए या 40s का जमाना था। At that point of time used to be like 6 brothers and sisters or 8 brothers and sisters. वो एक अलग समय था। एंड आजकल तो people think कि अगर 2 हो गए तो वो भी बहुत बड़ी बात है। Even before having a child, people think के बेबी करें कि ना करें। So because lot of things are actually running parallelly to it, and what I really feel is also maybe that's you can say it's a first level thought के running of economy, चीजों का महंगा होना, हस्बैंड वाइफ दोनों जॉब कर रहे हैं, बच्चे को कैसे देखेंगे, कैसे उसको पालेंगे, बड़ा कैसे होगा बच्चा, उसको फिर एजुकेशन देना है। These all things are coming in tandem. So and in earlier times भाई बहन ही एक दूसरे का साथ देके उनको बड़ा कर लिया करते थे। तो do you think this is also one of the main thing? And there is another story which I'll tell you. Let's discuss this first.
See, it's an old, like I was telling you कि हम अभी बात कर रहे थे, it takes a village to bring up a child. Now पहले होता था कि बच्चा कैसे पल रहा है वो पता ही नहीं होता था, जॉइंट फैमिली होती थी, and I think that is what you mean. It's like जॉइंट फैमिली है, बड़ा बच्चा है,
It's like
इन-लॉ साथ रहते हैं।
I'll just interrupt here. Even if I don't say joint family तो हो गई कि ब्रदर सिस्टर सब इकट्ठे रह रहे हैं, वो भी होता था। बट अगर नहीं भी हो तो वो तो भी मतलब भाई बहन तो बहुत सारे होते ही थे।
वही, एंड उसमें भी अगर है कि भैया बड़ा बच्चा है तो बड़े बच्चे और छोटे बच्चे में इतना डिफरेंस है कि अल्टीमेटली द एल्डर सिबलिंग इज टेकिंग केयर ऑफ द यंगर वन।
Yeah.
So
Yeah, absolutely.
yes. So अब क्या हो गया है, like you correctly said, कि with the kind of choices, and it's about choices that people are making, because पहले वो options नहीं थे। पहले I don't think so people made that choice of not having a child, or people made the choice of having one child only. I think it was given. आपको शादी करनी है, आपको बच्चे, it's like you have to become parents, and that choice was somehow given in the psyche and was developed as a social system in us. So not having a child is something which we were never comfortable with at any. Even now when it happens, questions are raised. People are not comfortable with it. Now, however, this is a very interesting thing that you just mentioned, because I'll tell you, this quite recently I had a discussion about this, and I was thinking, yes, we have, अब जो बच्चे हैं, look at the world we're living in, the pandemic and the catastrophe and the kind of violence that we're living in. Is this a world that we would like our children to grow up in? And this was a general discussion that I was having with my husband the other day, and he just happened to mention, but 100 years back, this world was actually even worse than what it is right now. And we never even thought on those lines. कि भैया हम बच्चे, our forefathers never even thought on those lines, because that was a given, that was the psyche of the society. वो तो करना ही है। अभी हम लोग इस तरह से इसलिए सोच रहे हैं because we are thinking, you're right, economics. We are thinking the thinking of the society generally has changed to say कि अब हम लोग कितना सपोर्ट कर पाएंगे, and also to see कि अभी में मैं कितना if I want, I am making that choice, and it's a very, I would say, brave choice to be able to say that I will choose a path which is not going as per society's norm. So it is going differently.
Yeah.
But again, people are making a choice. So I'm saying as long as people have the right to make a choice to have children, not to have children, that's a very valid choice. I don't think so it's affecting parenting in any manner, because parenting has nothing to do with that choice, except for the fact that once people make that choice, that yes, I want to have children, yes, I will bring individuals into my life, then they have to understand that yes, I have brought people into my life. I've taken the choice. Now it's my choice. It's my responsibility to ensure that they grow up to become uh, citizens, responsible citizens, and not just responsible citizens. They grow up to become uh, independent human beings.
Yeah.
So self-sustained, independent human beings. So I think that is what a parent is supposed to do. They are supposed to ensure that a child is able to, that once they make the choice that yes, I have brought two individuals into, or two or three or one or how many numbers, that whatever they have made the choice. If you're not making the choice, fine, that's absolutely right. But if you made the choice, you cannot back down from that responsibility, for saying अब मुझसे ये नहीं हो रहा है, ये बहुत overwhelming है, despite the fact कि होगा overwhelming. Parenting is tough nowadays, but it will, and you are doing it all alone. The structures, the family structures are collapsing from what they were.
Right.
So you are doing it alone. There is no support of your in-laws. There is no support of your own parents. You are actually doing everything on your own. You are two income families, and you are building. I mean, one child, two child, three children. You have to ensure that each of them get equal amount of attention and you're able to do justice to whoever you have brought into this world. So
Right.
that they are your responsibility.
Right. So, okay, let me take the first part, say, of COVID times. I just want to divide it into two. Maybe we'll do it in the next episode, the second part. Now, the pandemic erupted. There was lockdown. And slowly and steadily, of course, it was told children will do their school work from home. If they're in college, everything will be done from home. Technically, everything changed. They were studying from home. So here, how did this parenting stuff evolved, if I may say? There were a lot of changes which happened. The first part is
I
during
think
lockdown. Of course, you need to take care of your health also. You need to be aware also. You're not allowed to go out. So you have to also tell your children what actually has happened, how they need to take care of their health, what precautions are really required. Now, tomorrow also, if the schools open, so still there's another level which you will have to tell the children, these are the ABCD criteria you need to be aware about. So, what kind of areas which a parent will have to keep in mind, and how will the child be able to really adapt to it?
so. I'm gonna probably start with what will happen. What
Yeah,
happened when COVID struck and people were still coming in terms with it. So nobody actually uh,
just
envisaged it to
just
kind of.
just just a one small thing. Uh, Here we can take any age group child. I mean, could be of any age group, maybe a little
Yeah,
newborn child to anybody. So let's do it in an open way. I mean, any child. So how
see,
can we?
it's like if you're talking about family dynamics as a whole, where a parent and a child is living together. Uh, See, when you talk about children, you essentially talk about children by up till 18 or 19 years of age. After which you automatically assume that they've managed to, even if they're living, because given the Indian scenario, you would assume that they are living with their parents, and that is how our structure is. Having said that, see, till 18, 19, 20, 21, we can still assume that children need to be nurtured. There is some amount of nurturing that is required because they are in a very protected environment. And now that premise set, we are now coming to the COVID times. What happened was that once COVID happened, there was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of I would say confusion in terms of parents' mind also. Nobody knew कि ये कब तक चलेगा, ठीक है?
Right.
तो अब ये जो confusion थी वो कहीं ना कहीं आगे भी गई. And since वो आगे गई तो वो बच्चों पे भी पास हुई. तो the questions were obviously not able to be. There was that time, I think what was very nicely seen, even when I saw in my friends and also my children's friends group, was that parents involved them in a lot of activities. So parent involvement suddenly became primary. Now, initially the children were just home. There was no clarity about schools or colleges or kab tak khulenge, because it happened in March. Exams were suspended, and nobody knew what is going to happen. So there was a lot of, like I said, confusion. And since there were no answers, we had to do most with whatever time which was left. So what parents did was, parents started involving children in a lot of activities. Now that kind of led to a lot of communication channels being increased. So for all age group, I saw, like, my children are about 14 and 11. I involve them in a lot of activities at home. So right from house chores to making khana, and that was across, because we used to get teachers, schools got very innovative. They started getting students to make videos of how they are involved in cleaning and how they're involved in household stuff. How are they helping their parents? How are they helping their grandparents? How are they helping their brothers, sisters?
Right.
There was a lot of positive. I mean, suddenly, and if you look at it, there was a sudden जिसे कहते हैं एक उछाल आ गया था जब people were telling you only stuff that could keep children motivated. They wanted to chalk out stuff. So which led to even when parents were frustrated to the core because they were not used to this time.
Right.
They were not used to this time. They still managed to sometimes go out of way to find things, innovate things, create stuff to
Right.
keep children motivated. So all those things that sometimes parents started doing, cooking exercises, knitting exercises, I mean, drawing challenges. I remember my previous society came up with drawing challenges, which started on WhatsApp. There was a drawing teacher who started a drawing challenges group.
Right.
So people became pretty innovative for children as well. And it came from all corners, not just limited to house.
Part of this,
At the same time,
do you also
sorry.
feel do you also feel there was some negative part also? Maybe some people were really not getting, if they were getting frustrated, that would have also led to certain negativity also. Do you feel that?
There was because there were some people who did not accept the situation as is, and I would probably kind of, because if you're living together in a house, if children are upbeat, if there is another person who's trying to keep them upbeat, there are definitely some people also. Some old age people were definitely affected because I think, and like grandparents with very limited options of going out,
Yeah,
and their only recreation was going out, and then suddenly their options of recreation declined almost completely.
completely.
So yeah, for them it was very difficult to adjust. So as a parent, I think it became very difficult for balance as a balancing act. It was difficult. So I think yeah, people who did not were not able to deal with or come up with stuff to kind of engage themselves differently, uh, were feeling slightly helpless and frustrated. People who were able to come up with it was in this time, it was not just enough, it was not enough being safe, it was more important to be safe and creative, because your mind juices to flow. Otherwise, if your mind is not active, it is not working, then it was actually doing everything on something which is different.
Absolutely.
That is what was happening. So your creative juices were not flowing. You're not getting any kind of stimuli, and that is where the problem was for a certain amount of certain people, where it was leading to frustration. It was leading to lack of like confusion, and they needed answers. People need answers. That's a sort of a mechanism to keep themselves in sure. And if they're not getting answers, they get uncomfortable, to put it mildly. So this was a level of discomfort that people were working with.
Right, right. So, I feel it's also a two-way task because, say, like we also have parents and we have children. Now, as parents, our parents are elderly, so we have to look after them, and our children are young. So it's like it automatically becomes a two-way task.
I think for
If
our
both the
generation right now,
children are young, and or if we are children
I,
for our parents and we are parents for our children, so automatically it becomes a two-way task as they also have to respond to us, we also have to respond to them, or either ways.
so that's what what happens is at our level, we were in a pretty precarious situation,
Hmm.
because on one hand, we were dealing with people who we were dealing with ensuring. See, uh, we were dealing with ensuring that everybody should be safe. So safety was a primary concern.
Yes.
Second mm, came the point where we wanted everybody to have some kind of recreation so that everybody is motivated. So that is the kind of priorities I think people took in their houses. Unfortunately, sometimes we were able to fulfill their priorities, and sometimes we were not able to fulfill the priorities.
Yes.
Uh, but one has to remember that despite everything, this particular situation has taught us to live together in a very different manner. I think if it, and I'm not even kind of saying that I'm not even beginning to say that this was a very, very wonderful period of us living together and trying to find beautiful companionship. No, I'm just saying that there were times when families sat together, which they wouldn't have,
Hmm.
given the fact that we were living normal, we were actually on our normal course.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have spent so much time together. We wouldn't have done so many creative things together.
Absolutely.
However, there will still be times when everybody, not just old age people, the younger ones, will be disappointed, they will be lonely, they will be frustrated.
Yes.
And that particular time, I think we have to remember as individuals is that we can do only so much. मतलब this is something for us that आपने सब कुछ कर लिया है, आप उससे ज्यादा नहीं कर सकते हो. You have to you have to give yourself a break first. Self-care is most important.
Right.
Unless you give yourself that break, you will not be able to care for anybody else. And similarly, that self-care is also, and you can only, and self-care, communication. These are the two things, two tools in your safety things that have to be very, very productively used. Because A, you have to keep your oxygen mask handy, your self-care mask handy. Please take care of yourself. And second, communicate as to why it needs to be effectively used. If it is not falling on, the message is not falling rightly on the other party, you can only do so much because they will hear what they want to hear. They will seek support in something else because everybody wants to seek support. So if they're not seeking support with you, they will seek support somewhere else. That's okay. It is okay for you to let them go, but at least ensure that your channels of communication are fine. Your channels of communication are continued. Your care is given, and you have done everything that you can do. That is what I have learned over the past lifetime of experience.
Right. Right. So, this is what I guess mainly we're talking about the main lockdown period when it was totally shut. Everything was
Yes.
totally locked. Now, see, of course, in the next round, I will discuss about not really the post-lockdown, but semi-lockdown, which I would like to term it as, because, of course, in many places the lockdown has opened, somewhere it is not really totally open. So that is the area which I would like to discuss in the next level. There are a couple of more things which I would like to take it up, which is actually a parenting in a very different situations which do come up in everyone's life. But there is one specific question I need to ask you again in this hardcore lockdown period. A lot of, if I say children, or maybe, of course, we can talk about grown-ups, children who were away from their home and were in touch with their parents on digitally or through phone calls or howsoever. So, what do you think about that?
I think that was technology was a savior at this point of time, definitely. Like
Okay.
technology was definitely a savior at this point. Why? Because it was ensuring that we get the message that people are connected. They have so you there is nothing beats one-on-one connection, like face-to-face connection, like we've spoken in so many but the knowledge that the person sitting in front of you, knowing that the havoc this this virus can play is is actually huge. And you're talking to them, you know, every day on an everyday basis, you're seeing their faces, just seeing their faces, ensuring that they're fine, they're safe, they're smiling to you, means that you are you sleep uh, you sleep better. You sleep better just because knowing well that your child, your parent, your sibling is not is not in any ways affected or is not in any ways um, is not physically, mentally, emotionally traumatized by this pandemic, and that is the connection point which was ensured. In fact, surprisingly, maybe the connections improved. Maybe uh, पहले once in 2 days, once in 3 days, there used to be a connect. People did not have time. अब लोग घर से काम कर रहे हैं, and knowing well कि भैया इस time पे I have to inform, I have to be in connection. There is too much. The communication is to and fro. It has increased. because people want to stay connected. People want to ensure कि मैं I am in connect with the family. I know the need to be connected with the family has grown, and technology has kind of come as a savior, come as a yeah, savior is the right word here for us. So yes,
Basically, technology, do you feel it is affecting, especially during these times, or it is actually better? Has it, or it is both ways? I mean, it's
it's
good and
both. See, it is both. It is both. If आपकी तो टेक्नोलॉजी इस वक्त नेसेसिटी हो गई है, आपके पास ऑप्शन ही नहीं है.
right, right,
आपके बच्चे ऑनलाइन क्लासेस कर रहे हैं, सो यू डू नॉट हैव एन ऑप्शन टू कंप्लेन एंड से दैट अरे यार आंखें खराब हो गई, बच्चे का वो खराब हो गया, सर में दर्द हो रहा है. You or what you have to do is you have to ensure that child is rested properly, child is sleeping properly, because now you are aware. Like if my son is in 11th or 12th standard, uh, the kind of situation that he is studying in will not justify. वो स्कूल जाता है, उसको पता है. Like I have a colleague whose child is appearing for 12th standard. Now, appearing for 12th standard this year, even if the courses have been deducted by NCRT,
yeah,
when they appear for JEE, when they appear for engineering, when they appear for NEET or whatever, ultimately वो पूरा कोर्स आएगा, तो बच्चे को तो पूरा प्रिपेयर करना है. And the level of competition जो उसको आता था, the sense of competition, the sense of study, the sense of motivation, not competition, motivation जब उसको आता था, जब वो अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ पढ़ने जाता है, when he sees other children studying side by side, he is missing that. यहाँ पे वो नहीं देख पा रहा है. तो हमको as a parent we have to acknowledge these issues. So what is happening in nowadays as parents is we have to be extra sensitive to whatever our children say, because they are facing it, and they are facing it for the first time, and they are right. They are rightly facing it. अगर उनका सर दर्द हो रहा है तो सही हो रहा है. अगर वो क्लास मिस करना चाहते हैं तो करने दो. अगर उनके like I remember there was a time when my son was frustrated to the core because he did not feel कि वो क्लास में जाके कुछ he did not feel like it's a classroom. My daughter today said that I'm not feeling, I can't connect to my friends, I cannot go out and play.
right.
Those feelings are very legitimate. They are legitimate feelings because sometimes children are frustrated. Children will be frustrated, and there's nothing that you can do about it. What you can do is listen to them, communicate. One thing that I read somewhere was take out time every day, if not every day, because every day is something, frankly speaking, gets pretty overwhelming. Keep a time aside to talk to people, just exclusively to children. And I would say don't limit it to children. Do it for everyone in your family.
Right.
Keep a time aside for everybody in your family once a week or every few days,
Yes.
so that they get your undivided attention.
Right.
And that is something, and do it for yourself as well.
Absolutely.
Keep some me time for yourself,
Yes.
time that you will not be disturbed.
I agree.
So I think that is very important for everyone. So like coming back to technology, technology is no longer the social evil that we used to call initially. It is a friend who has some flip sides, but then everybody has it.
Right.
So let's kind of work towards working together with technology, because we cannot right now think of saying that ये सिस्टम नहीं चलेगा, अभी यही सिस्टम चलेगा. आप बताओ, आप अपने घर के ऐसे सिस्टम कैसे चला सकते हो जिसमें ये सिस्टम काम करेगा.
Right. Great, great. So Nupur, thank you for this first session. And for the next episode of the same topic, would like to speak to you on
Yes.
semi-pandemic conditions and same, of course, parenting during semi-pandemic. And I have a lot of things which can be joined to those conditions with how parents have to be, of course, they need to be doing parenting in such conditions because पैंडेमिक का लॉकडाउन तो खत्म हुआ लेकिन उसके बाद एक तरह से सेमी लॉकडाउन ही चल रहा है और उसमें
हाँ अभी चल ही रहा है, इट्स अ डिफरेंट बॉल गेम बिकॉज चैलेंजेस दूसरे शुरू हो रहे हैं.
है और उसके साथ बहुत सी सिचुएशंस हैं जो जुड़ी हुई हैं. So we will of course continue our discussion on that, and lot of questions are
Right.
still there. We'll definitely join back next time. So thank you for
Absolutely.
today. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay.